I'll start with that while I'm confident that we are moving in that direction, I've talked about the numbers in my presentation. So when we speak here, we represent as a women tech force almost 30 to 35% of the women tech force is there. So that numbers are happening. And there are reasons to it. A couple of reasons I highlighted in my presentation that people are able to pursue more of STEM education. In fact, India stands for one of the major countries who is having the highest number of STEM enrollments that is there. So we are growing big whether we talk about the women getting the technical education, Shweta, when you asked about it. So that things are moving in forward, and we see those results like Dipali talking about it. So similarly, when you talk about large enterprises, so there is a DEI policy from the government. So whether it's diversity, equity, or inclusiveness, you're supposed to look into that policy. So large corporates in any case are doing so. Secondly, when we talk about the IT skill force, again, 1/3 of the IT skill force is women. So all those things are positives which are moving in direction. And when we talk about the entrepreneurship, startups in New York is an example. So we are having I would say, the environment which is getting more favorable, and we are working in that direction. All these things are happening, and when we talk about our country, we do understand that we are our median age is around, say, 30 or so. So when we talk about that level, the receptivity or how the gender balance, thing is more well taken care of versus when you talk about the past where the median age was, say, 40s or something. So we are around in 30s currently. That is also very much in favor. The technical growth is giving us lots of flexibility, whether what kind of roles coming up, the flexibility in working and all these areas. And then there is a business case which is there, which I talked at length in my presentation. That we do understand that it is more about not the societal impact, it's more about the economic impact as well. So whether you talk about getting the right innovation, getting the right stakeholders, so all those things are happening. But that's a very good part of the story which needs to be further taken forward. Keeping in mind the couple of things which I mentioned, that the biases which come in, whether we talk about the system biases or we talk about the societal biases or the disabilities which women has to face in. So if those things are well taken care of, this can be accelerated at a very strong pace. And I think, and it's a ripple effect. It's kind of a ripple effect. Like for example, if you give an opportunity a person to just join them, to go to a senior level, and then further motivated. And when I say motivate, it's giving them the right equity. I'm not talking about the word motivation. I'm talking about, and it will include all those things such as sponsorship, fair transparency and transparent promotion metrics, and whether you are available on the drinks or the late night shifts or not, doesn't matter, your qualification or your strength. So that is something which needs to be done. But technology is playing a huge role in it because it's getting you the environment for this. There's lots of, when I talk about biases, technology also helps in killing the biases. So that is something which is very important. So I